Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday night, my friends, and I'm back. And we're going to jump back into Planet Crafter, get some more of Humble done, the moon, and hopefully get some bees and other things going. Get some bees and trees and animals, maybe if we can do that. If we can get it going real fast, or at the very least, get a whole bunch of rocket launches and get our stuff boosted here, my friends. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all of those things. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Maybe, hopefully, even looking forward to the week. Gonna get some things accomplished and kind of, you know, take life take life by the horns and go for it. Uh, trying to come up with all the memes here. Um, anyway, we're back, and yeah, I want to get a bunch of rocket launches done. I'm wondering though. Let's see. Asteroid magnetic seed spreader rocket. I also want to get. I also want to get the power moved over to here from where it's at now, so we can get to, because we are. I think we're pushing it soon here. I mean, 3587 is still a lot, but we're gonna be building a lot of stuff, and I want to try to see if I can get a little bit more organized. Maybe that might be interesting and awesome. But we're gonna have to. Yeah, I want to get some. I want to get some rockets launched. I feel like that would be a very good idea. I would like to do some more exploration too and unlock some things here. But we'll have to see where we end up with that. I think too it would be good to get the upgrades on our rover so I can move things around. Actually, is that really needed? Because I've got drones now. I could just put all the resources outside and let the drones pick them up. I guess that's not that needed. Uh, see, I would do the plant rocket and the seed. Well, the seed spreader we've done. I would like to get 4 plant rockets done, but we need Lerma seeds, and I don't think I have that many there. Hey! Oh, Eldrinux, welcome on in. How are you doing, sir? How's everything going? Um, yeah, I don't know if I have enough of the Lerma seeds, which means I probably have to craft them, because I think we have a recipe for crafting them. I've been doing good. I've been doing real good. No real complaints. Oh, I need phytoplankton for that. That's what it is. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. The water life collector is the other thing we need to do. Get the phytoplankton and stuff going. Yeah, I've been doing good. No complaints. Just, rolling along, doing my thing. Everything's been all doing good. What we got here? Have I? Okay, I did this supply everything. So did I put a silk box down? Oh, you know what? It's probably all going to the fabric making. If I can remember where. Here's the fabric. Yeah, it's probably all going towards making fabric right now. Where's my Is that upstairs here? Does that see the silk in there? Oh, it does see the silk right in there. Okay. Well, that explains it. Hmm. Well, I could turn that off for the moment here while let's turn this off for a moment while I wait for some silk to come in. Because we need 3 silk. So at least until we get 3 silk there. I'll let that turn off. And then super alloy we have. And bioplastic nuggets we don't have. Are we still we're still in a crunch for bioplastic nuggets, really? After everything I put down, it's still we're still struggling on that front. Well, all those trees have grown at least. That's good to see. Yeah, where's my... So this guy should be working, right? He's just doing... Yeah, okay. He's just doing that. Right, so that's the water. And then over here... should be our bioplastic nuggets. Are you... So growth is 100% there. So what's... Oh no, this is the fertilizer. So the fertilizer looks like it's working at least. So the question is, oh, you know what? The bioplastic was up there, right next to the base. See, now I forget where everything is now. So I'm gonna go see why that is in a log jam. This game is a lot of fun, and it's worth the price. Like, it's actually not that expensive. I think it's like 30 bucks normally or something. Okay, so what we're having a problem here is with the food growers. I think what I want to do is put an outdoor farm down, 2 outdoor farms, and that way we'll have mushrooms out the wazoo here. It's a lot of fun, and there is a DLC. This is the DLC planet that I'm on right now, Humble. But there's also free DLCs. Like there's a couple moons you can go on to. That's free as part of the main game. So the main game takes place on Prime, and then Selenia and Aqualis, or Selena and Aqualis, are free with the base game. And then Humble's just a DLC, and you can go around to those planets and terraform them. And it's kind of a mix between Subnautica and just an idle game. Like it's a lot of just numbers go up, and it's kind of fun just from that perspective. Like you put machines down to make all the terraformation numbers go up, and insects and plants and all that stuff, and that gets the base number, the terraformation index on the top right, to go up, and then that unlocks more stuff for you, and it's just generally a ton of fun there. We're making so much dolomite here, but I don't know why it's only making dolomite. think what I want to do though is let's get a chest and put the dolomite in there for now. Take 2 of these. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's very chill. There's no like combat or anything like that. There's a little bit of survival, like you have to get food and water and oxygen, but eventually you get upgrades that allow you to, you'll start on a plant that's completely barren, and then you'll get lakes, and then you can drink from the lakes with a special equipment, and then the oxygen, you eventually get to a breathable atmosphere. Like we're almost, like I'm only taking 0.9 per second of oxygen right now because we're 50% of the way to a breathable atmosphere, and then I don't need oxygen except when I go underwater. And then food, you have food growers, and then eventually you get farms and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's and then there's exploration to do. There's wrecks and points of interest to look at and to get resources from. And this is one of the few games that I've done a hardcore run on. I failed the hardcore run, but I've enjoyed it that much that I just hit 200 hours last night when I was streaming this, so that should tell you how much I really enjoy this game. I need 2 bees, so we gotta go get. What do I need? I need tier 1 mutagen for that. But wait, I got it. First of all, let's put this box down. Where is it at? Here we go. Tier 2 locker. We'll put dolomite in here if we can. Yes, we can. All right. Do that. Oh, this is not the game's music. This is I'm just playing. I'm playing OC Remix. I've turned off the game's music. The game's music is actually good, but I've turned it off because it's after a while it gets a little bit samey and repetitive, and I just like to have some other music going. So this is actually OC Remix. And actually, is it... this might even be a Phantasy Star track, even. Yeah, so... let me see... What am I doing? I need... What do I need? I need... Oh, I wanted to come over here and tell it to... Oh, I do have it supplying everything. Okay, that's good. That's good. So that's already doing its thing there. Now that I put a box down for it. Okay. I need bees now. I need bees. I also need bioplastic, but that's... We're working on the outdoor farm for us. Oh, that's right. I need 2 mutagens. You know what? We need to start making mutagen. Oh, I have 2 mutagens on me. Yeah, I need to set up a thing to start making mutagen here. So I need bacteria, methane, and sulfur. Bacteria, methane, and sulfur. I think we can go... Let's get that set up because that's extremely important right now. If we have food in there, right? Okay. This is the thing, though. You get to a point like this, and you got a lot to do, and it can get a little bit hectic because it's like, what am I going to do next? You have so many things to do to choose from. Let's take 3 iron. No, what do I want? Yeah, I don't need, it doesn't need to be indoors. Let me think. It wants, what does it want? Bacteria, methane, sulfur. This could be completely outdoors. So let's do that. Bacteria, methane, sulfur. So I need a, another tier 2 gas extractor. So I need another super alloy, a circuit board, and 2 zeolites. Super alloy, circuit board, and 2 zeolite. Okay. And then what else do I need? I need to make an auto crafter, so I need a super alloy rod, and then 2 osmium. And it doesn't have logistics per se, but it has drones that you can set up, and the drones run around and grab your resources and bring them back to the boxes and stuff. And then there's auto crafters that in the area around the auto crafter, it can pull things out of boxes or miners and all that stuff. So there's like rudimentary logistics. It's more just to save time from not having to manually craft everything all the time. And then I needed bacteria, so I need a bacteria is the water collector and bacteria sample. Okay, so I need lake water collector, which is 3 bioplastic nuggets, which is the hard thing to come by right now. Magnesium, aluminum, super alloy. So super alloy, aluminum, and magnesium is over here. Magnesium. And 3 bioplastic, which we don't have. You know what? I'm going to tell my rocket to go back to Prime and get me some more bioplastic here. Oops. Where are you at? Here it is. All 25 slots. There we go. Launch. And this is now boosted because that rocket's boosted, right? Oh yeah, 452 seconds. Okay, so it's because it was 10 minutes, now it's less than 5? No, it's a little over 5. It's about 6, almost 6 minutes. Alright, so that'll be the bioplastic that we need. So I can at least get a few things down. Where's my rover here? You know, I could actually put it down over here. Wasn't there a big body of water over here? Kind of, but it's not as close as... Yeah, I don't want the drones to have to go too far, because that would cause a bottleneck. We got a decent sized lake right behind us here. What I'll do is I'll move it further away from all the other things so it doesn't have any bleed over. And actually, I mean, we're making bacteria right there. So theoretically, I could just have the bacteria that's being made there go into this, but I think I want it separate, just for now. These. I guess this is big enough here. Yeah, we'll just put it over here. I don't need physical access to it, really. Alright. Foundation grid. Right there. Auto crafter. Right there. You're going to make bacteria. Which means I need not only a lake water collector, but I need a algae generator as well. Just need a bunch of bioplastic nuggets. So wait, you're going to make bacteria, and then what else do we need to make? Yeah, I need to. So I need two auto crafters, because we need one to make the bioplastic. Or bacteria. And I need one to make the oh, I could put the gas thing down. Let's put that down. Put that down over. Where the heck is it? Here it is. Oh, you won't let me put it on there, huh? Okay. Alright, you are going to collect methane. That's good. Need that. Okay. Some water here. And then I need the you know what? I should just get this going anyway. 2 tier 1 fertilizer. And uncommon larva. Alright, we'll make the 2 bees that I need. Because gotta wait for it anyway. So might as well do that. Alright, good. So got that going for the outdoor farm. What else did I need? Oh, basically I need the bioplastic. How hard is that for me to make? It's difficult because I don't have the mushrooms, although there are mushrooms growing on this planet. So I could theoretically do that. These guys are almost grown. So at least give us 1 bioplastic nugget, but we need 3. What's this other thing coming back? All right, 50 seconds on this supply shuttle. All right, in the meantime, let's get another one of these big things down here. 3 iron, 3 titanium, 3 super alloy. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I think it'll let me put it down here, but it might not. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't like it underneath there. I had a feeling it would be unhappy. That's all right. Let's put it there. Yeah, that seems like a thing. Okay. Put it there, and then this will be our. I'll put some internal walls up here, and this will be kind of our. This will be our power area. Although I don't need the power area to be that big, but that's all right. It's all right. I need. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should be able to go put a fusion generator down. Like so. And I mean, everything's going to stop when I move that other one over because that's taking the bulk of our power right now. Like that's providing the bulk of our power. But that's all right. Hey Tech, welcome on in. Did you see the DM I sent you? A way to combine your chats into one and have it in one OBS window, just on the streamer's end. Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, I haven't. I rarely pay attention to Discord, but I will take a look. Yeah, I've been using Mix It Up bot, and that has all the chats combined. But yeah, I that's cool. I don't mind having another thing. There's also I think what does Chris Titus use? He uses Chatter. I think he uses Chatterino or something. That's another one out there that might, but I think that only works for Twitch. Yeah, I don't that's why it took me so long to respond to your friend request, because I barely use Discord. Like I have a hard time keeping up to date with it. So it takes me a bit. But yeah, I will take a look. I promise. This one works for almost all. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I will take a look at it. That'll be nice. I still have to. I meant to start trying to put Linux together on my mini PC. I have another mini PC that's identical to the Windows one that I bought as a spare because I had the problems so many times with it burning out. So I have a spare to put Linux on. I was going to put Linux on that and then see about getting OBS and everything set up on it and all that stuff. So I meant to do that today and I didn't. I got hung up on I was playing. For some reason, I'm back to playing Albion Online, and then I was playing a bunch more of Soulframe. So completely distracted. It didn't accomplish anything today. I don't know what made me get back into Albion Online, but it's been years since I played, and I apparently had done quite a bit of grinding in that game, because I have a lot of stuff I didn't realize. Fix your mower, sharpen the blades and stuff. It's got a very late start. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I hope you got that all situated. The mower. Let's see. I need another algae. You did get it all done? Yeah. No, I get it. I just stepped out for a minute right before the stream, and even at 9 o'clock at night, it's like a like a gym sock out there, a sweaty gym sock out there. So yeah, I can imagine. Here. We need water, and then we have food here. Grab another packet of food. Okay, so I need 2 more bioplastic nuggets before they go away. And I need 2 super alloy and a magnesium. There we go. Wonder if you break the temperature record in a plant and break 150. Oof, maybe. I don't know if that's a record that that anyone wants to break, though. Oof. We started the big lines early, you know it could. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yikes. Is what I say to that. I'll take my cushy air-conditioned office any day of the week. Okay, so we got the algae generator. So we got the algae in the water, so that should be what we need for bacteria samples. And then I've got the methane that we need for the tier 1 mutagen. So we need methane and bacteria, and I think water for that. So I just need to put another autocrafter down. The main oven runs from 1600 to 1800 degrees. Yeah. Oof. Dunked in an oil bath and go into second oven 500 to 800 degrees. And the second oil bath. The other 10. Yeah. Yeah. So there's just, I mean, it's one thing to have the outside temperature. It's another thing to have all the sources of heat dumping even more into the room. Make sure I got this right. So bacteria, methane. Oh, it needs sulfur as well. So I need a tier 3 ore extractor. So we'll get 2 of these. 2 of these. I need 3 titanium. And I already have the osmium rod. Okay. So that's should be everything then. Okay. Well, 40 motors, they make big heat too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's I'm surprised they don't have to also cool those when it's so hot outside. You know, like cool the motors because they have their operating temperature, but yeah, of course it's not going to let me put this down here, right? The trick is to get it close enough that it will do it. Yeah, this is all stone. It won't let me put it down in here. I should just put everything over on the other side there. Oh, here we go. I can put this down here. Alright, I might have to move all that stuff. Let's put this here. Have it do sulfur. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to move these things. Which sucks, but at least it hasn't done much yet. For that, my inventory is full here. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. That. Okay, and auto crafter, you will do bacteria samples. You will do mutagen. Go grab the gas extractor here, which is already full. Gas extractor. You want to do methane. I'm going to throw all that in there so it'll get used. Then we just have to wait for those to do their thing. So this has got, so you can see the ore extractor, you can see the lake water collector and the algae generator. That's good. And you can see gas extractor and all that stuff and the auto crafter. Okay. So then you are going to supply everything. You are not going to supply anything because it's going to be used for that. Alright, and then that's not supplying anything because that's got task there. Okay. Good. Alright. Good stuff there. Alright. So that is working for me. We'll get this bioplastic nugget crafting working a little bit better if I can here. by getting an outdoor farm going. I would like to get... Actually, yeah, I probably should have did 2 outdoor farms. Yeah, you know what? We should do 2. Because I have 2 mushrooms there, and that would be... That would make sure we don't run out of it. Oh, but do I have enough mutagen for it? I only have the 1 mutagen. Bacteria sample, methane, cartridge, sulfur. Oh, did I put a sulfur thing down over here? I did. I have this supplying everything, and then I don't actually have a box to put it in. Let's rectify that right now. I guess I'll put it over here. Well, or put it here, I guess. Where's my box at? Go. You are going to demand sulfur. Go. All right, so then, what am I doing? So grab sulfur. I need methane. And then I have a bacteria sample. All right, so I can make the other, make the other tier 1 mutagen. Okay, so then that gives me 2. I need 2 tier 1 fertilizers. And then I need to uncommon larva. All right, and we'll put those in here. There we go. Good. All right, these are done. So there's 1 bee, 2 bees, and then I'll need 2 tier 1, 2 tier 2. Second tier 2, and then 2 super alloy. All right, let's just wait for these bees to get done. We're at 77%. Oh. Excuse me. That's good. Good agua. Alright. Alright, let's supercharge our bioplastic nugget production here. Go back here and we'll do 2 outdoor farms. Bingo. Really? There you go. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, and we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Mushroom seeds and mushroom seeds. Okay, and then if I'm not mistaken, this works on the outdoor farms. Can't see. Those are not. I think it is. I think it's working on them. Growth speed is 3.5. Also, oh, we're getting getting a... I'm going to turn the audio off for a second. We're getting a super alloy storm, and it's really freaking loud. So I'm going to let that be for a moment. Oh, and I need the silk that I was collecting up here. Take all of that, and I think I can set this back up to do fabric here. So that gives me the, because I need the water life collector working. So let's get to bioplastic for that. So I have the stuff for that. I have to wait for this storm to stop because it's loud and persistent. Wouldn't hurt to put some windows down out here too. I wonder if yeah, I think I'll probably, this will probably be the outside here. What do I need for that? Just iron and cobalt. All right. I don't have that many things right now, though. Have to do for the moment. Looks like the storm stopped. There we go. Alright, so let's go and put this. I mean, I could put this down pretty much anywhere, but like I said, I should put it close by. Let me, before I do this, let's drink some water and eat something. I'm just gonna go the straight way here. It's gonna take a little bit to get back around. Down to 0.6 oxygen being used per second. So we're almost to breathable atmosphere, which is rather nice. Here and life collector, put that down there. I'll have you supply everything, and then we'll be able to get all of the phytoplankton we need from that to fuel our plant and animal stuff. Okay. And then probably sooner rather than later, I should, let's get the, let's go turn the power off for a second and then get all the, stuff over here that we need. Turn that off, turn that off. Yeah. Go, let's move our power stuff over to the main base so that I can expand it a lot more easily. Not that we're really going to need to expand much more beyond the two that I'm going to have down here, but once we get a portal generator and stuff like that, it's going to start really eating through. Getting through the stuff here. You know what, too? Let's do this while we're over here. I mean, I have drones. Let's use the drones to collect all the stuff. So I don't have to keep thinking about it. I mean, I'll collect a lot of this, the random boxes, but we have those big, whatchamadoozits. They're those big cargo containers that still have a lot of stuff in them. So let's just put a container outside them and then, and just start consolidating all this crap. Alright, where are we at here? Okay, so we'll put a foundation grid down. And do I have enough for locker storage? I do. Alright. Well, that's just already empty. Alright. So over here, we'll set you to supply everything, and I'll just throw a whole bunch of stuff in here right now. Kind of should hold on to the mutagen, but that's fine. I have to put a box down for the tier 1 mutagen anyway. Fertilizer. Goes down. And then my drones will just come over and take some of that stuff. And that way we don't have to keep thinking about these over here. Just gotta make sure I set up. I need to set up boxes for all the mutagens and stuff, so that we get it all consolidated. Do I have any? I think I just put all the iron I had in there, didn't I? I have 2 iron there. Let's see if there's a... Might only need like a small box here anyway. Let's see. Oh, I don't need anything there. I can hold it all. That's empty. That's the lake over there that we were just at. Everything's looped around. Okay. Wait, before I go any further here. Don't think there's a box up here. Oh, there's one here. All right. Go put some of this stuff up here. everything. I should keep the quartz on me because I don't have boxes for those. Yeah, it's fine for now. Alright, let's grab these finally. Okay. Stop here, and then I'll just use the jetpack the rest of the way. Okay, so then, does this have a... This does have a logistical thing on it, doesn't it? Okay. It's interesting. Supply everything. There. It works. All right, so oops. I didn't mean to lock myself in here. Where's the door? Oopsie. Okay. Oh, do I need the titanium and the iron there? What I need to do is get back to our... Get back to base and get everything... Get the power back on. Pronto. Also, definitely need to get to make the headlights for this rover. Alright, let's get over here. And we'll put this down. Where's it at? There it is. And tier 2 machine optimizers. There we go. All right. Our power should be back up to where it's supposed to be. And then some. Yep. Okay. making 26.7 megawatts. Okay, and get all that stuff there. All right, so we move that over. What do I need for? I need I want to make the tier 3 vehicle inventory. So I need one more tier 2 inventory increase, which is 2 tier 1s, which is silicon fabric super alloy. Super alloy. 2 silicon. And then where's the do I have the fabric going into a box? Yes, I do. Where is it at? I need to move things around here. It must be over here. There it is. 2 fabric. All right. Let's make 2 of those. And then I need osmium and 2 more fabric. Osmium and 2 more fabric. There's the tier 2, and then the tier 3 is 3 more fabric and 3 more fabric and magnetar quartz and the other tier 2 vehicle inventory. Okay. Can I have a magnetar in here? Yeah. And then 3 fabric. Okay, and strike that. Get that, and then need to move some of this out of here before I do this. Because it's going to be a pain here. Put a box down for a moment. Where am I at? Where are my storage and things? Here we go. Locker storage. Those in there for a minute. Actually, the food. Just go in the food box for now. Okay. These there for the moment. All right, good. So then I should be able to take this. Nope, that was not what I wanted to take out of there. That was the wrong thing. To inventory increase. What happened to... Hope I didn't lose those. What did I just do? Oh, there they are. I grabbed my vehicle? What did I just do? I think I somehow deconstructed the vehicle. But I don't think I had deconstruct on? Question mark? Oh, no, here it is. It's in my, it's in my inventory. How did I didn't know you could put it in your inventory. I guess when its inventory is empty, you put it into your inventory. I did not know that. Did not know that was a thing. Okay. Beacon. Alright, let's get inside here. Of all the times for the asteroid thing to happen. Or meteor storm to happen. If I can craft this thing, I don't see any. There's one coming that way. Alright. It's fine. Tier 3 vehicle inventory increase. Okay. Tier 2 equipment increase. Beacon, unlimited oxygen, tier 3 speed increase, tier 3 inventory increase. And then what was the other one? So we got speed increase, we got inventory increase, we got the top equipment increase. We need tier 2 lights, we got a beacon, we got unlimited oxygen, and we need logistics. Okay, logistics, and then this is 2 tier 2 lights and a solar quartz, which I have on me. So I need sulfur, 2 sulfur, 2 cobalt, 2 silicon. Alright. We'll just max out our rover here. 2 cobalts. We need another silicon. And we need 2 sulfur. And then there's our tier 2 lights. And then logistics is, so let's put the lights on there. Tier 2 lights, and then logistics is 2 circuit boards, 2 bioplastic nuggets, a super alloy rod, and an osmium rod, which is up here. Go. So then this is now maxed out. Our vehicle is all up to speed here. Let's turn the lights off. Alright, and then I can move all this stuff back into the back of it. Including the fusion energy cells. There we go. All right, that's a lot better. And get rid of that. Okay, we're good here. I do need some more. I need to get the flower things down. More of those down would be a good idea. Flower spreaders. Because we have a bunch of plants to plant. Actually, the tree spreader, what do I need? I don't need the Volnus plants for those, do I? I might need them for those. For the top thing here. 450. Oh, that's for the 400%. Which is not worth it. Because we can do the 450, which is tree bark mutagen and tier 2 mutagen. Oh, speaking of mutagen, I need to put a box down so that you can see if that mutagen's coming in. 2 super alloy and circuit board. Where do I want to do mutagen stuff? I guess upstairs where we're doing the tree stuff. So I guess back here I can turn this into the biology area. So there's tier 1 mutagen, and you want to demand this. Hopefully we'll start to see some of that coming in. See if the drones decide to do it. Yes, it does have co-op. Up to 4 players, although you can... It's 4 players over Steam, so you can just do your Steam friends list and just do it that way. And it's... you can... There's an INI file, I think, that you can tweak, so you can actually get more if you want to. It only supports 4, but you can tweak it to, like, take 6 or 8 if you want to try it. It might get a little bit unstable, but I haven't had any problems with it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I played it with a couple people a couple times before, and it's a lot of fun with more people. There's also when you start the game, you could do a custom game, and in the custom game you could adjust all the sliders and stuff. I think by default, when you have multiple players, I think it makes the terraformation go like 1.2 faster or something like that, or slower, 1.2 slower. But you can like adjust the sliders to see like how fast or how slow it should go now that you have multiple people working on it. So there's all that stuff in the custom game. Like right now, I've got all the settings I would normally do for a hardcore game without actually being hardcore. There is a hardcore mode where if you die, it deletes your save game. I'm doing all the settings I would normally do for that run, but without the hardcore because I didn't want to. I wanted to make some progress. I've never actually finished the game all the way through. So, and I did die once on Humble here. But it's I have random ores turned on, so that's why like you see a lot of just kind of weird stuff all over the place here, like sulfur and all that stuff. In the normal game without random ores and aluminum and all that, in the normal game without random ores turned on, a lot of that stuff is if you look at the map here, it'll be in certain areas. Like all the sulfur will be up here, and like most of the cobalt will be around a lot of places because it's tier 1 stuff, but a lot of the stuff will be more centralized instead of spread around and random. So Right, I wanted to do some flower spreaders. So we needed water bottles and fertilizer for that. How many of these do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. This one I can throw that in there. So I have 8. I have 8 of them. Are you working on game development again? Cool. So how's it? What are you doing? You doing Godot, or are you going to do something else? You're going to do your own development, or trying to? Hey, you know what? Might as well try. I mean, the way I look at it is the worst case scenario is I learn something and I have fun doing it. You know what I mean? Even if I never produce a game, I learned something and I had fun doing it. Those are the worst case scenario. You're going to start by making a cutscene at the start of the game and then transition into initial gameplay. Oh, there you go. There you go. You know, get your feet wet on it. I mean, I used to, there used to be, I don't know if you can find them anymore, but there used to be like development kits for like Doom and stuff to make Doom WADs. Doom WAD files for, you know, the old DOS Doom and stuff. And I used to do like custom maps with that. And I used to do, there was a game called Dungeon Siege and it had an editor that I found at one point in time. I don't know if you can even find these editors anymore. And I did like, they had like a little cutscene thing that you could do, and you could, you know, make the camera go around and do cutscenes and stuff. And that was a lot of fun doing that. So it can take all kinds of forms. You know what I mean? ChatGPT can make environments and metahuman 3D models now for characters in Unreal Engine. But you're testing. Oh yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, why not? I mean, the way I look at it is, if you're doing it just to test something, I don't see the harm in that, right? It's one thing to do it to release a product and call it your own, but it's really just AI generated. It's another thing where you're just playing around and you're just trying to see if something works, and you don't intend on releasing that thing. You're just trying to debug something, or you're trying to get your feet wet on something. Like, why not, you know? At that point, it's, in my opinion, it's just personal use at that point, right? It's not professional or commercial use. So I need 8. So that means 16 bottles of water here. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need 16 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then I need 16 tier 1 fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 out of 16. All right. So let's put all of these down. I had it start by making 3 characters a map. Can make a map. Yeah, I know. It is pretty insane what it can do. Say the area in the city I want and made it in 24 hours. It's an area in the city I live, and the game is going to be story driven. There you go. That's cool. Yeah, you could make it based off of like 3D map data and stuff, like Google Map data. So I got 7 out of 8 done there. I'll get 2 more of these. There go. And 8. Let's grab all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good stuff. Let's eat and drink because it's yelling at me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I can pick these up. Alright. What have I got here? Whole lot of stuff. Silicon, everything else. I probably need to put another box down for the silicon. Yeah, I do. What do we got over there? Methane, nitrogen. I'll probably shove them over that corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the map just finished trying to get the files. Doesn't work well with Google Drive, so you're trying its WeTransfer method. See how good it looks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see what it came up with. So I need another. Let's put another. Let's put these four boxes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we want silicon. Iron. Aluminum. Yeah, cobalt. Probably. This magnesium's not tied up yet. There we go. I'll get all that cleared out quite nicely, hopefully. And I gotta get boxes down for the mutagen. So tier 2 mutagen, tier 3 and tier 4 mutagen. Tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, so over here. Is this one coming in? Yeah, nice. Alright. 2, 3, 4. So you're tier 2. Mutagen. Tier 3. Mutagen. And your tier 4. nitrogen. Bang. Okay, good. Got all that sorted. Hey, Premier, welcome on in. How you doing? Been busy, huh? Awesome. Hopefully all good stuff. Yeah. Kicking butt, taking names. You got was it you that got the new job? If so, how's it going? Tier 2 and Tier 3 fertilizer as well. I should get those over there. Really should probably move the fertilizer up top side as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's put the Tier 1 up there as well. So, 1, 2, 3. So this is Tier 1 fertilizer. RTI. Wow. Fertilizer, there we go. I can spell. Alright, so Tier 1 demand. Where are you at? There's so much here. There's so much in this menu. Where is it? Here it is. Fertilizer. Alright, and Tier 2. Right there. Tier 3. Right there. And then what I'll do is I'll have this other box just supply the Tier 1 fertilizer instead of demanding it. There we go. That'll clear that box out. And I guess, yeah, that'll clear that out, and then I guess we can put something else there at some point. I would like, you know what, I'd like to move this water over there so it's not blocking the path. So maybe we'll do that. There we go. Alright, so demand water bottles, and you supply water bottles. So clear this, clear that out hopefully. Need to drink some anyway. So do that. All right, and then the last 4. It must have grabbed them from another thing. Okay. All right, so you can deconstruct that. So now I can walk through here. That's fantastic. Okay. I do need to make a command center at some point. Like on the next level here, maybe. Not up here, but maybe up one more level. Just because I liked having a command center, although it's, I guess it's going to be, Yeah, I like having like a little bit of a command center. This is kind of cramped over in this corner. Um, I mean, it would be nice if this was the command center in here, but this is a little bit too big. I want the boards and stuff to be visible. So maybe, maybe it'll be over in this section. And maybe have like a section that goes around there or something. That might be interesting. Like I can do a 2x2 instead of the big 3x3. So that's 3 iron, 3 titanium. And just kind of put it there for a minute. Would be nice to have it be a little bit more even here. So I guess another 2x2. And do this. Right, and then because this could even be like the command center, but I kind of want to make it upstairs. So I need, what do I need here? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do 6 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cobalt. And good. Is my, I do have cobalt over here being created, right? No, I got that. Titanium. I do not have cobalt over here. I was going to say, because I'm kind of running a little bit low on the cobalt, of all things. Let me make another one there. 3 titanium, osmium super alloy. Okay. So just put down this on the other side there. Like that. Do I have enough iron? Should grab some iron. Make it look even. Oh. We're going to be doing lots of windows here. Let's see. I need 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah. This would make for a good command center up here, and then I could put like a side lounge here. Well, this, I kind of want to, this is going to expand outward. But I can put like the side lounge here. I need 2 more things there. What are they? 2 iron and titanium. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 titanium. Okay, and 2 more there to kind of round it out a little bit, maybe. We need 1, 2. Yeah, we need kind of 3 more. But for now, that's good for now. I can see what I've got. All right. Okay, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna move the command center over there, so it's a little bit more. I can't remember where the water is now. Oh, I have water bottles on me. Yeah, and I want to move these upstairs as well. So here, and put the desk down. Right, and get the terraformation screen there, and the progress screen there. Blueprints. Energy levels. And orbital information. And then we need the transmissions can go kind of here. Biomass screen. Go there. Solar system screen. Okay. And then I should have I really should put the mapping screen down, but also, one thing I didn't put down, the planet viewer on the main thing. So let's go and let's do this and the table. So I need 2 iron, it looks like. And silicon titanium. Zeolite. And then a solar quartz. Okay. I'm going to put that right in the center. Oh, it won't go on a table? Really? Oh, that's annoying. You know what? I'm going to put on the table here. And then I'm going to make the mapping screen there. So I need compass. Oops, the wrong one. I need a compass microchip. I also need the transmission screen. Did I put that down? Oh, I did put that down over here. Okay. Yeah, so I need to make a compass, which is silicon magnet. So I need 2 silicon, I need 2 aluminum. I need an iron, 2 silicon, and a magnesium. There we go. Compass. And then mapping screen right there. All right, cool. Very cool. That going. We got planetary view. I got all the stuff up here that I could ever want. We're almost, 0.1 per second we're doing. So we're at 96% of the way to breathable atmosphere. Getting there. 96% now. Awesome. That is fantastic. And a giant help. I got a job in May. Okay. So what am I looking for now? Wow, I'm actually full on circuit boards. That's pretty amazing. I mean, obviously rockets be a good thing. How are we doing on rocket engines? We're filling up on rocket engines too. Tree bark is full. Got silk doing its thing. Fabric there. Do I have yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, I wanted to move the water and the food upstairs. So let's make 2 boxes. I already moved the water once, didn't I? Well, we're moving it again. Do that, and we'll come up here. And I'd like to have a nice sort of lounge area somewhere. I guess this will do. Water. And I guess well, you know what? I guess I could put the water and the food next to one another. Or not next to, but like across from one another. So we'll have this demand water. We will demand food. I'll turn off the demand for this. Have it supply. And same with this. Drones took that fast. Okay. Get rid of that, and then that might be everything that they can take out of there. So that said, so we have that working for us. What am I trying to do now? I'd like to. It might be good actually to move this and the crafting thing over there, so it's not like in the center here. So if I put the advanced crafting station there maybe, and then tier 2 crafting station here. Keep them over in the corner a little bit. And just for the sake of argument, I know I might be adding on to this, but let's just do... Let's get some light in here. There we go. All right. That's working well. Okay, we got this here, and then I do need some windows here. I was also hoping to put some furniture down too, which we didn't really do in the other one. Where's the sofa at? Oh, here it is. Customizable sofa. Or the regular sofa. Fabric, iron, and fabric. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. One. Three, and then fabric we need 2. if I put this down. Okay. We can move things around later, but that's the general gist of things. Okay. Oh, there we go. Breathable atmosphere. We now do not need our oxygen pack, and we're going towards fish. Excellent. Yeah, we need to launch some rockets here. And get some of this stuff boosted. So we got insects, animals. What was the rocket I have up here? So Lerma seed, tree bark. So I think that's the plant spreader rocket. I think. Then we had the insect spreader rocket too. Insects from outer space. That would be useful as well, but it takes 3 bee larvae per. And tier 2 mutagen, which I need to start crafting the tier 2 and up mutagens. So we should probably get on that. But what's the one? I think that's just the insect spreader. So I was doing, so the plant rocket is Lerma seed. Yeah, I was looking into what it takes to make the Lerma seed, because I don't think I can automate that. I think that has to be done in this thing, right? Yeah. That's tier 3. Oh, that's where... Oh, yeah, that's right. We need the phytoplankton and stuff in here. Demand... That... I need 2 more. Go. Demand B, and you will demand C. Alright. Question is, are we actually collecting any? I know I put the thing down, but did I remember to... Whoops, let's go eat something first here. Did I remember to tell it to supply everything? See the drones running around now. Okay, yeah, it is supplying. Okay, that's good. So we have that now collecting. What else am I doing here? So so many things. So many things to be collected. You know what? Let's do. Let's get the. Since I have oxygen now. And I've got fusion energy cells. Oh, what do I need for the to make? I should be crafting these. Where do I craft the fusion energy cells? Oh, they're in this thing, right? 3 pulsar quartz, osmium, obsidian. Oh, you know what? We need to be making pulsar quartz. That's what I need to be making. Because that's important right now. It takes everything under the sun. Okay. So let's get an auto crafter down first. So I'm going to put this over in this relatively remote section here. So I want to have it isolate it for a bit. Isolate it a little bit. I'm going to say here, where's the thing at? So auto crafter, you are going to make pulsar quartz. And then you need, I'm going to put just small blue boxes down so it doesn't take too much of this stuff. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. 5 iron, really. 4. No. 4, and then the gas thing. Or then a gas extractor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need 2 super alloy, circuit board, 2 zeolites, and an iridium rod, which is up here. Or it would be, except we're always low on it. We're constantly low on iridium. That's the other thing I needed. Oh, wait, that's right. I got production. I forgot all about it. We sent the trade rocket off to buy production multipliers, and then I never took them off there. There we go. Because we're constantly low on iridium. So let's go get that situated. I need machine optimizer, so do 3 obsidian, 2 explosive powder, and I need the uranium rod there. Okay, so we'll go do that. And what else am I doing here? Yeah, we'll go do that. I gotta go way downtown for that though. Also, at some point, I gotta get up on top of there and look around because that was all ice. And I also have to get down into these caves here too. I'd like to do some exploration, although we are getting kind of late, so I may not be able to. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any exploration today. I need to get this situated though. I mean, we've made a lot of progress just on the base and other things. The terraformation index is up to 33. So a lot of things have happened here. Alright, I'm just going to get out here and fly the rest of the way. Wait, is that... Did this grow? Oh my god. It grew a vine right through my thing here that I can climb. You're kidding. It grew a vine that I could climb down. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Hey, Tech, welcome on in. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Tech. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're just doing some planet crafting, as we do. Can I put this down there? No, I can't. I need another grid, right? Alright. And it's a good thing I had some iron on me. Do this, and then we'll put our 3 production multiplier fuses in there. Alright, so this should be down to 43 seconds per. Cool. Alright. I can't believe a vine grew right there through my carefully constructed tower of staircases here. That is now a lot faster to get up and down with. Did your last stream? Oh, you're on a... So what do you move into Rumble then? Instead of Twitch? Did you decide you're going to do that, or are you going to do, like, you're going to multi-stream? I don't know why I picked up that mushroom. I don't need it. I saw something shiny and I picked it up. Kick YouTube and Rumble. Okay, cool. I still have my account on Kick, so I will check you out there when you go live. Second, Rumble had most, and second was YouTube. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. It's just a stream. You want to keep one stream. Yeah, I get it. I want to keep one place where it's just stream stuff. Yep. Some of these boxes. Oops. Alright. Clear this place out finally. Consolidate all the junk. We're gonna need those seeds and stuff probably anyway. Soon enough. Alright, all that's good. Man, it's nice that we have breathable atmosphere now, so I don't have to worry about oxygen stuff, just water and food. We gotta get rid of these boxes, so I stopped looking in them. The loot goblin in me just keeps looking at these boxes, and it needs to stop. They need to go away. Alright, that's... Yeah, I wanted to go explore down there and get more of that stuff together, but that's alright. Actually, is this... Do I have logistics set up on this? I do. Okay. I did want to get. You know what? Maybe we have some time. Let's get over to the big um, the big wreck that we see from our base and put the fusion generators in there and get to the good stuff. I think it only needs one fusion core. So let's do that. Let me dump some of this stuff off first. Let my drones do their thing. Okay. Also, I don't need this pinned anymore. Or, oh, you know what? I was going to make that, I was trying to make the zeolite thing. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Let me make a note of that. Tasks. Make auto crafts pulsar quartz. Yeah, let's just go real fast do this because I'm gonna need to. I have to end pretty soon. Have you tried the co-op side yet? Yes, I have played the co-op of the game. I played it about a year or two ago. Well, it's actually about a year ago. Myself and Cornut and a few others played it, and it's good. It's a lot. It's even more fun in co-op because you can adjust. There's a slider in the game, like you can do a custom difficulty game. You can adjust the slider that to multiply the work when you have multiple players playing. Like normally it slows down the terraformation a little bit when you have multiple players doing it, so it doesn't go too fast. But you can adjust that to whatever you want, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun because everybody can kind of run off and do their own tasks, and kind of blow through things. I don't know how it works with the moons because I think when one player goes to the moon, or goes to a different planet, I think all the other players come with them, but I'm not sure because there's multiple seats on the escape pod, and I don't know if you have to go or if you can stay on the planet and let them go and let like one person or two people go to the other planet. So I don't know how that part works because that's all brand new stuff. But yeah, it's a ton of fun with other players. You can do up to 4. Like by default, it supports 4, but there's a configuration file that you can change that you can set it to however many you want. It's just you might run the risk of it being a little bit unstable, depending on what you select. Yeah, the multiplayer you can make it so the multiplayer makes it easier if you want based on the multiplier, or you can make it harder. You can make it go slower. So it does both. All of these I've gotten all the storage out of those. So I want it to, I might as well grab all the boxes here. All right, let's put a box out front and let my drones take these back to the base. 200. Where's the storage? Here we go. Alright. Throw most of that in there. Whoops. Tell it to supply everything. Boom. Alright. Do I have... I don't have any food on me, do I? I forgot to bring food. I don't have any in here, do I? No. Let me go... It'll be faster if I just fly back. I'll just fly back real fast to get food. The base is is right there. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, last night's stream, I hit 200 hours in the game, according to Steam. So it's rare for me to have that many hours in a game that's not an MMO. So yeah, I really like this game, and it's doesn't break the bank either. It's like they've kept it reasonable as far as how much it costs and all that stuff. I think it's only $35 if I'm not mistaken for the base game. I think the DLC, which is this planet Humble, is like I want to say $15 maybe or less than that, maybe $12, $13. And it also goes on sale during Steam sales and stuff too, so you don't have to pick it up today, but it's a lot of fun. Hoping someone will show up and want to. Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of the way I've looked at it too. Tech is like I do the multi-streaming just so that people have good option. Well, one because I don't particularly like Twitch, but also it also gives people an option. Like for me, YouTube streams are much nicer. I mean, the chat is never really active, but the stream itself is much better quality and much nicer than the Twitch streams usually for me. And so as far as just watching, so I like it from that perspective. I give people a choice to do what of what works better for them. A lot of people prefer Twitch because they do it on their phone, and although honestly, the Twitch app sucks, from what I understand, and the YouTube app is probably just better in general because it at least is functional and works properly. So I don't know. Income Deliverance 1 is still only $9 for the deluxe edition. Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. 2 is on sale, but it's off now. Yeah. Yeah, KCD 1 is it's a good game. I like I said, I just kind of bounced off of it at the time. It's something I might revisit. Oh boy, we got a hell of a time for a. Or I'm turning the volume down. Wow, those pulsar quartz storms are really super loud. I really wish someday they would normalize the sound on that, because that's kind of crazy pants. Okay. Alright, so I got all that. So this needs 2 fusion cores, which I have in the buggy. Or not pulsar core storm, a super alloy storm. Alright, just kind of waiting for it to pass over here. Everything? Okay, it's much quieter. It's much quieter. Okay, so now I got that. Let's go grab the 2 fusion cores here. Alright. Oh, I didn't pick up this box. There we go. Oh, there's cosmic quartz in there and a fusion core. I got a fusion core back. Nice. Terra tokens. Another 1,000 Terra tokens. A Volnus plant. Oh, what do we got in the big vaults? Lots and lots of money. Oh, we got a poster. That's and energy multipliers, 3 of them. That's even better. Okay. Let's go and I didn't know they had posters in the game. Let's go this away. All right. Let's go. Let's drink some water here. There we go. Alright. Let's go finish looting the place. All of that. Alright, did another door open besides that one? I can grab all the spacesuits too. Because we have room now. This door is not open. Did another door open? That is the question. Maybe? Not that one. I don't see anything over there. I don't think there are any other doors. Okay. That's still a very good haul. Put another, since I got 3 more energy multipliers, we'll put another tier 2 fuse down. And put all those in it, and that'll boost our power even more. We have just two fusion cores, fusion energy cores. Let me see here. Or fusion generators, I mean. I got them in my inventory. Okay. Let's go craft that real fast. What is that? That was machine optimizer. I need 1 explosive powder, uranium rod, and 3 obsidian. Explosive powder and uranium rod. Go over to our power over here. Three of those in there. So what is our energy looking like now? Whoops, I walked right by where I wanted to go. We're at 40 megawatts. We have 28.6 megawatts available. I think we'll be good for the rest of the game with that. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to stop though. So we're 4.8%, 4.9% roughly of the way towards the next stage, towards fish, which means we got a lot of biology stuff to do. Which, I mean, we've started to kick off some of that, but I need to get some tier 2 aquariums down, and start crafting some fish and things. So we'll get that going. How's this doing here as far as resources? What's it making? Still tons of dolomite. Like tons and tons of dolomite. That's all this uranite is making? Is dolomite? That seems potentially broken. It seems potentially broken. I don't know why that's doing that, because I have a box of dolomite here, do I? Did I not make that box? Oh, I did. It's full. I don't understand. Maybe I should put another. Let's put another rock breaker down, because I don't think the dolomite's actually helping me with anything right now. Where's that at? Ore crusher. So bauxite, uranite, dolomite. I don't think I have any. It's not going to be worth doing that right now. Also, the poster. Let's go put this poster somewhere. Maybe we'll put it in the lounge. I guess I can put it here. That doesn't really. Can I put it up on the? I can put it on the glass. Huh. What does it look like from the outside? Does it look terrible? Nah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I'll take it. I put this in the junk here and it'll get picked up right away. I got some more fuses. got a bunch of quartz and stuff. Alright, I'll need a box just to put all those seeds into, because we always have an abundance of those hanging around. Yeah, I think we're okay. I got another cosmic quartz, which is awesome. Let's go put these blueprint chips in there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need, I think they said there's 15 logs, that one thing said, so we gotta find more drones around. I'll probably need a new box for just the blueprints. Alright. Let's go. So what I'll do is we'll make another tier 3 rock breaker or dolomite. That's about it. Just getting that other thing, getting the pulsar quartz set up, and then just kind of trying to bring some sanity to all this stuff would be good too. Actually, moving that tree bark in there would be probably a good idea. How's our rocket engines? You know, let me put these in there. Get them out of my inventory finally. Okay. Yeah, I came up here to take care of the basic essentials. Food is not producing as quickly as I would anticipate it would. Which is a little bit strange. I mean, it's got beans. Beehives, are they? Wait. Why are they producing bee larvae? Oh, the tier 2 beehives produce bee larvae, not honey. It says that it's producing honey. Oh, that would explain why this is so slow. I should put tier 1s down here and move these. Okay. Okay, that explains it. Let me move these over. I mean, if they're making bee larvae, then I don't need to make it myself, which is fantastic. But I need to move those over here. I didn't even realize that this just does... Oh, see, it says generates honey and bee larvae. But it was doing mostly bee larvae. Which is why I was confused there. Supply everything. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I don't need the honey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I'm going to put these back over here. So that the honey will be used to make the food. And then what I'll do is I'll just have them supply the bee larvae. And I'll just set up a box that just gets the bee larvae, which I need the bee larvae anyway for stuff, so I don't have to produce it myself, because right now I was going to have to do it myself. And then that'll leave the honey in there. Hopefully it produces the honey faster than it's been doing. And then, yeah, let's just put a box down for the bee larvae upstairs. Which makes my life easier, because then I don't have to manually craft them. Yeah, let's put it here and do bee larva. Do that and demand bee larva. There we go. Excellent. All right, Tech. You have a good night as well. I'll catch you when you're live again. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid as well. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me as well, my friends. I'm gonna save it there. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate everyone hanging around and keep me company and all those things. If you happen to run across this video on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can toss my way, that would be really awesome as well. It helps out tremendously and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you, and hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
space.